One of the reasons we don't manifest what we want is because we're otherwise engaged. So we have expectations, anticipations, excitements, anxieties, belief patterns that don't align with what we are looking for. Most times when you're aligned and you're in the right spot, things will just come to you. And you're like, man, that was random. There is no random. That's the secret. That's the joke. Everything's on purpose. How we treat ourselves is on purpose. How we treat others is on purpose. And how they treat us is on purpose. And if you can maintain a degree of personal responsibility for the goings on in your environment, you can start using your mindfulness and your awareness to change the degree of situations that you encounter. If you listen carefully enough, people will tell you the answer to their problem well before you would ever be able to logic that out. We would see it as magic or a superpower or clairvoyance or whatever, but it's really not. It's just listening. You're just taking people into account. You're giving them your full, undivided attention and allowing them to be authentic and vulnerable, because you're not judging them. Because there's no reason to judge anybody, because if we judge other people, we got to judge ourselves. So once you stop judging you, you can stop judging them. And it's a superpower. It's a supernatural superpower. Because the thing is we're all making quote unquote mistakes. But those mistakes are based on observations by other people and judgments upon us. Like, how many times did you in your younger years, like maybe a bright colored pair of pants, and you were made fun of in school for wearing that bright colored pair of pants, but you really liked it, you know? And they made fun of you because you liked it, right? People that get over that kind of shit wind up becoming artists, actors. They don't really care what people think. Musicians. Do you think a musician goes up there and goes, man, they're gonna love me right off the bat? Of course not. They're full of anxiety. And they hope that they've practiced their art, their craft enough to be accepted by the outside world. But the thing is, in order to get on stage, you have to accept yourself. You have to go, I'm good enough. I'm not the best. I'm not perfect. But there is no best. There is no perfect. You are who you are for a reason. And you're learning lessons every moment of your life to get over all of the bullshit you were told about yourself and you believed. That's the pain in life. We're told bullshit by people who don't even know their own bullshit, and we believe it. You can't succeed that way. You can't transcend this living environment listening to other people's opinions of you, because you're the only one experiencing you. Nobody else is experiencing you. So take a step back in every moment of your life. Take a little step back and really be honest with yourself. You're capable. If anybody's gonna fucking do it, it's you. You're gonna do it, right? Because that's the only option. What else are you gonna do? You gonna give up? You gonna roll over? You gonna quit? I challenge you. If you're having a horrible time in life, just go, all right, that's it. I'm done. Gonna die. I challenge you to it. Try it. It's not gonna happen unless you pull the trigger. But chances are you're not gonna want to pull the trigger. The reason is because nobody really wants to end it. They just want to end the situation that they're in, the belief patterns that they've taken up, the pain that comes with those belief patterns. The funny thing is when you change your mind and you change the dynamic of your existence, the pain recedes. It goes to where it's supposed to go, which is nowhere. It goes back into the void from which it came. The devil is just another name for your own belief of inadequacy. That's all it is. The devil isn't some being, some entity sent here to destroy you. You are. You're sent here to destroy you. And you're sent here to figure out a way to not destroy you anymore. That's the secret. The secret is believe in yourself, love yourself, and the more you do that, the more loving you become, the more lovable you become. How can anybody love anyone if they don't love themselves? What are you going to do? Feel sorry for people? I love you so much because I feel sorry for you. That's a dead-end street too. You don't want that kind of love. But if you're confronted with something, it's because the universe thinks you're ready. It doesn't think, it knows. It knows you're ready. So if it knows you're ready, then you should know you're ready. Undertake that. Every time a bad thing happens, quote unquote bad thing, a suffering comes up, enjoy it, because what it means is that the universe is giving you a chance to transcend it. So you should be excited. Every time gnarly things in your life happen, you should get very, very excited, because that's the universe's way of saying, get ready. Life's going to get really good here pretty soon. And if you look at life that way all the time, constantly looking for the good things that come up, because there's a ton of them. Even in the worst situation, there's tons of great, wonderful things that happen to us. If you're always looking for that, that's all you will ever find. That's the secret of manifestation. You're manifesting on who you are, not what you want to be. That doesn't mean we shouldn't have some goal. That doesn't mean if you're already pre-inclined to be an artist or a congressman, or you want to help the world and donate your time to charity, that doesn't mean that you shouldn't go towards something. What it means is when you go towards the thing, believe you already have it. And then the belief will go away and you'll just know that you have it. You are already that thing that you're seeking. If you're spiritual and you're looking for God, God's looking for you just as hard. Why wouldn't he be? Look at yourself in the mirror. Look who you are. You're beautiful, you're resilient, you're amazing. You've made it this fucking far. Of course God's looking for you. You just have to let God look for you. And that starts with the simple, who am I? Ramana Maharishi, fantastic guru. Concentrate on the I am, and I guarantee you will find it. It's going to get weird. It's going to get slippery. Things are going to be strange. But if you look at the beauty and the strangeness, it's like a carnival. Life is just a freak show. It is whatever you decide it to be. As always, much love.